Rex World. Forever, yeah. Nobody talking like this, nigga.
When I lost on, that's when shit got shaky. Then Rex died, niggas thought it was gonna break me. Rest in peace, Tony, you my motherfucking baby. The league like the army, better yet, we the Navy. Nigga try to play me, turn his brother to a AFI. I ain't shooting shit with no safety. I can make the Glock do a trick, it's amazing. Empty 30 shots in 3 seconds, wanna race me. When I see my baby in that casket, shit changed me, that's why I ball. Only rocking with the gang, nigga, fuck them all. Niggas tried to set me up, so I'm hope I fall. Ain't talked to D-Lo in a year, I just hope he call. My mama said, son, you blessed to even be here. I'm just trying to find some extra days like a leap year. Shout out to my nigga Dollar, that's my left hand. I told Wall without a wedding, you my best man. I only rock with a few because the rest hams. The most niggas in your crew equal less bands. I got a family full of killers like the best friends. On 94 packing dog, these express grands. If I could have a day to get my brother back again, we probably run up in them Chaldeans trap again. Play a song and hear my nigga Stone rap again. Pop a perk and crack a joke to see Tony laugh again. And niggas wonder why I act like this. Nobody talk like me, that's why I brought it back like this. Who you know done put the city on their back like this. That dope fell, I bet that finna bring it back right quick. I told my mama don't let these niggas in my funeral, cause when I put them songs out, they wasn't funeral. He said, what about times? We shooting them. So many shots, some niggas thought we had 2 of them. Bitch, I know my kill confirmed, cause I knew to them. If it don't make it to the news, ain't no proving them. Getting sideways in the scat, I'm losing them. Ever seen a fiend smoke a pill off aluminum? $20,000 dope run in aluminum. I can tell you broke by the way that you maneuvering. You ain't never had it, why the fuck you care about losing it? Niggas need some help with the methods, then I'm tutoring. I ain't playing games with no grown man. I put his family on the pew and let them hold hands. Bitch, I'm just trying to catch my groove like a slow jam and put my niggas in position, get their own bands. When I lost Stone, that's when shit got shaky. Then Rex died, niggas thought it was gonna break me. Rest in peace, Tony, you my motherfucking baby. The league like the army, better yet, we the Navy. Nigga try to play me, turn his brother to a AFI. I ain't shooting shit with no safety. I can make the Glock do a trick, it's amazing. Empty 30 shots in 3 seconds, wanna race me.
Yo. What's good people? Everybody pulling up shortly. We are live. Here to right on time. Shout out to everybody. As promised, the fix is here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ro. I see Ro in the building. Detroit in here. I see people pulling up. These bullets not shy. They can't wait to interact. Let's go, so. Hey, I appreciate you watching the stream, dog. So I ain't know, man. I ain't know you was gonna be doing that. That's fire, bro. I appreciate that. Shout out, man. Yeah, Ro in the building.
Yo, can you hear me? Am I good?
You good, brother.
Audio's good. I'm not gonna lie. That's a bar right there. I missed the main event. That's fire.
Yes, Seabree went nuclear, bro. She went, especially that first round. She went crazy. These bullets not shot. They can't wait to interact.
That's fire. That's fire.
She was going crazy. She had another one too. That was something.
Yo, what up, though? But I see Polo in here. Kedrick, what up, man? I ain't seen that name in a minute.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't seen that name in a minute. What up, Kedrick? Hope everything
with
straight.
Gang, man. Hidden Gang, yeah, gang in here.
Oh, it was going well until I seen that. It was going well. It was going well until I seen that. Salute, Polo.
It was going well until I seen this Eagles nonsense in here. What's going on, Casey?
Come on, you know, oh, she just hit you with Hidden Gang. You can't say nothing.
Listen, Hidden Gang has many different teams. Everybody ain't a fan of the same team, even though we are the same team.
I like how there's ground rules to being a Hidden Gang. I like that. I really
Hidden
like
Gang.
that.
You can be you aware all individuals who make up a team, but you know every individual doesn't have the luxury of being a fan of the greatest team ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's overdose in the tub like Whitney Houston. Oh, that was crazy.
Who said that?
King went against this young kid named Dose Dope. So he said, even I don't care if he in the shower, I'm still shooting, overdose in the tub like Whitney Houston. And they got one of the biggest reactions, no gas. And I swear to God, I'm not saying this because it's my league. It's one of the bigger reactions I've heard all year, like for a line, for a bar. So shout out to King. So shout out to King for that. It was his return. He's only 24. Dose is 21. So they're the young gunners.
Not gonna lie, I gotta go back to that stream. I got in there late, man. Like when I got in there, I think it was the last round of the battle, probably before the main event. And you know, I thought dude was solid. You know, inside I would, like I said, I caught like the very tail end of it. Yeah.
So like, you probably caught like their, because they both admitted that, and I said to him that was like their lightest round. So you caught their lightest shit.
Yeah. But now,
even that was
from what I heard though, man, like honestly, bro, and this is not just saying it because we on the show, but
yeah,
you know, Twitter is a good barometer for what the culture is looking like when you have live stream events. And I've seen a lot of people talking about that event, bro. A lot of people were showing love. I think Let's Talk Battle Rap even was posting highlight clips. So definitely want to salute you, Bar Wars, everybody on staff, man. Another successful event.
Appreciate it.
The bars I'm seeing in here are all fire, and y'all know how critical I am of material. Anybody who ever ran material by me, you know I'm a critical Negro. But the bars I heard in here, fire. And I mess with the event. I rock with it, man. Sounds like y'all had a successful time, man. So salute to that, and salute to the ladies main event in the card that wasn't some type of card where it's Kings versus Queens or Watch the Throne. It was a regular battle rap card.
Regular battle rap.
Main evented, and from what I'm hearing was fire. So definitely want to salute all of that.
Salute, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up, all the legends, of course, like Ill Will and Marv were just like mainstays there. Quest 2, like they just always are there, like, which is amazing. I think people might take that for granted, but you know, you can be a test to this. Like you've been to millions of grassroots leagues, like the stars of your city or your state don't always show up, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want us to take that for granted. Let's not take that for granted. Appreciate them.
Kendrick, if you saying the reaction it got was the papoose nostril, I ain't gonna lie. That is, I ain't gonna lie. That's like on some funny shit. That's like top 5 greatest delivered bars of all time. Like the way he said that shit made you think it was such a fire line. It got a papoose nostril. Like that nigga said that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. On some funny shit, I watch that first round whenever I get bored. There are certain battle rap rounds I go to and say, okay, I'm bored. Let me watch something for entertainment purposes. And that round is up there. I watched that.
Shout out to Doc. I mean, who was obviously in the building because you know he's with Chirac, and he was there, man. He was cool as shit. He said, man, I forgot he was there. Ryder was just in the state of. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He just pulled up to our event, like Ryder. I'm like, what? Like, he was just there. So I was just like, all right.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, and shout out to Lola Dope, man. Shout out to Lola from New Era Podcast, Wody panelist.
Happy belated. I know she was celebrating a birthday recently. Happy belated.
And she's just awesome, man. Like, she really be into the battles. Like, every time after every battle, she'll pull me to the side. We'll talk, and she'll just tell me her thoughts and her critiques. Like, she'll talk to like King and like, yo, this was good. All you gotta do is work on. Like, she's really into it, and that's dope. Like, so some people just go there for the look and want to get drinks, and like she be into the battles. And I know she get tired of me making her go up to the front. Like, I know she want to be behind the camera, and but it's, you know, it's all out of love, Lo. So, but you know, I appreciate her coming out again, because nobody has to do this. Nobody got to show up. They do it because they love it. And all in all, pretty good event. The fact that it made headlines outside of just Michigan is important. So,
yeah, man, definitely want to salute on the success of that. I see people saying that they missed it. I don't know if you guys put it unlisted, but I do see. It's still in my watch history. So.
Yeah, go to Bar Wars. I should have made an announcement. We're probably going to keep it up just for tonight, and then we're going to unlist it so it can get its proper viewings when it all drop individually. But yeah, just go to Bar Wars Rap Battles. They're like broken up into different sections, but all 3 of the live stream videos are up. But yeah, by tomorrow morning, it'll probably be gone. We're probably unlisted, but it's still available. Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all in the chat Appreciate y'all in the chat. I saw y'all. And shout out to Remy Ma, who was in the chat. Did not know that until C
And
Breach.
can we say this too? Like we had this has to be said because I don't feel like it's gonna get said anywhere else. Ledge, you need to be commended for your work as I know you don't want to say league owner, but assistant, whatever you want to call yourself, in the capacity of helping a league develop. Since you've been there, since you've been a part of the process, y'all have had many successful events, standout performances. The ladies have been showcased. Literally everything you said that you set out to do when you first started being a part of the Bar Wars and just making sure everything's going good in Michigan, you've done. So definitely want to commend you for your work. You don't hear it a lot from everybody, but you're going to hear it from me. You've been doing a hell of a job. Definitely want to salute you for everything.
Oh man, appreciate that, man.
And also on a sidebar, everybody, if you go on Ref's Twitter, go to his tweets. He has tweet where he is putting that Ledge name on the ballot for Woman of the Year. We need Ledge on the panel. Y'all go to that tweet and run the numbers up. Run them up. Like, retweet it. Hell, reply to it. Tag niggas. It's all for a good cause. Get Ledge on the panel. Cause. It's definitely for a good cause.
All right. I appreciate that. Showing a lot of love. Lucky in here was good. Yeah, random. Yo, Polo.
Ledge been doing a lot of crying this year. Your Patriots fan.
Wow. And there go to Nico. I'm used to. There you go.
I mean, shit, my team been trashed for the last 3 weeks too.
The last 3. Y'all gonna make the playoffs though. Y'all be fine.
I don't know the way these.
We definitely ain't doing
that. We are doing that. I don't know what these niggas done did.
Y'all gonna make
somebody done Space Jam these niggas' talents away. I don't know what happened to these niggas.
Even if it's a wild card, y'all gonna make it. Y'all gonna make it. Trust me. To Polo, it's a winner take all
with this roster. Get Shanahan out of there, man. That's all I can say.
It's stupid. It's a winner take all for the fantasy. Yes, Polo. Yep. Here goes Casey.
Of course you can't relate. You just whooped up on the same Cowboys we whooped up on. So I mean, you got a free win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Cassandra, what up?
Cassandra, ma'am, welcome back. I know you said you was rocking with us on CAF. I can't even say the word because
the platform.
On the platform. Yo, good to see you back. Shout out my man Don Juan, the motherfucking GOAT. Man, let's get into this, man. I don't really want to waste no time. There's 2 cards with 2 announcements. I don't know if they like playing cat and mouse with this shit, but it's like seem like each time one got an announcement, the next day somebody else drop an announcement, and it's the URL and then it's the trenches. So
I mean, okay. We're gonna specify when we get to these matchups what kind of announcements they are because there weren't battle announcements, all of them. We're gonna specify that.
What do you mean? They're all battle. And what are you talking about? They're all battle rap announcements.
Okay, there's specifications for everything.
We're gonna get into it then. But where do you want to start? Trenches or URL? Where you feel like heading with this?
I mean, whichever one we go. Listen. The trenches. We go to the trenches. You know what I'm saying? We from outside. We from the trenches ourselves.
We hit the trenches. All right. Trenches had an announcement. As you can see on the screen, 2 battles announced. Main event headliner, Easy the Block Captain, making his return. We last seen him versus Geechee on Chrome, going against John did it and on. I think last seen against Mr. Fab, if I'm not mistaken. So there's that. And the second battle announced was Bill Collector versus Bad News, December 16th. So you still got a minute until this event happens. So get your tickets on guttercity.com. I would hope there's a live stream for this. I can't remember. I think they did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when this is something involving like Easy and like people like that, I feel like it's gonna either be on Rap Grid or a YouTube live somewhere. So that's gonna be dope. But yeah, man, those are the 2 announcements. Nico, I want your thoughts on this. Be honest, but be respectful. All right.
Okay. After having some time to think about it, after my initial reaction wasn't what probably most people think it should be for, the names that are there.
Mm-hmm.
I will be respectful, as I always
Thank
am.
you.
I'm always respectful.
You're not, but okay.
I'm always honest. I think y'all take honesty as being disrespectful. It's not disrespect. I'm just honest. But neither here nor there. News versus bill collector. I like it. Bad News been performing well. Bill collector, one of the best in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like the matchup. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the Philly. That's Philly, right?
It's in Philly. It's
Okay,
in Philly.
In
Keep
Philly,
that in
salute.
mind. That's important. That's important.
So hey, Philly is one of the most important battle rap cities ever. Well, cities for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So it's historical. You know what I mean? They in the top 3, probably. I mean, New York, Philly,
yeah, easily.
LA, St. Louis, obviously like Detroit. I mean, the whole state of Michigan, but Detroit. Like, there's certain cities that are just that important for battle rap. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Philly, just they're there. So I mean, obviously, salute to that. Yeah. What's your thoughts, man?
Wow, you kept that very. That was very. I'm shocked, and I don't even know if I like your take. It was a very vanilla, just very fake. What's going on with you, man?
What you mean?
Good sleep?
I told you. I said I like Bill Collector versus Bad News. That's the announcement that you were talking about, right?
Yeah, they ain't the only one though. But
what other announcement?
Oh, I see what's going on here. It caught me. It took me a minute to catch on. All right, we're gonna play this game. I'm gonna answer your question.
What you mean? It's not a game. No, I don't even like that.
No. I see. It took me. I was like, wait, what's okay? Look, we're gonna do. Okay, that's the Nika. Okay.
First of all, there's nothing really like. Look, Bill Collector and Bad News isn't a battle where I could like. I don't like. To my knowledge, I might be mistaken. Some of y'all could put me up on game if I am. I don't think there's no crazy backstory. There's no like grudge match type. It's just 2 dope battle rappers going to war. You know what I'm saying? So you pick your personal preference on who you would have winning. Should be a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Both great performers. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who has the better content. You know what I mean? So I mean that's a dope battle. I mean the other match. All right.
No, I'm listen. Shout out to
it just really. You said, hold on. I think Reed should battle Real Deal on this card. If Reed Dollaz is on this card, he shouldn't be getting announced after any of these battles here. Like, let's read. This is in Philly. Reed is the number 1 nigga in Philly history. We're not doing this getting announced 3rd, 4th, and 5th. No.
Listen,
when it comes to battle rap, no niggas gonna talk about Cassidy and all that. Yes, Cassidy back in the day with the mixtapes and the freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, that was Cassidy time. Yes, but Reed Dollaz was also very powerful back in that time as well. You know what I'm saying? And right now is better than Cassidy, especially in this era, has been way better than Cassidy. So we talking about who run Philly in terms of battle rap is Reed. Reed number 1, then y'all could go ahead and rank everybody else after that. But Reed number 1. So if he on this card, he should have been got announced. That's Reed Dollaz.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he's on the card. Bad News and Bill, I like it. 2 entertainers.
So you got the same opinion I got. So what's your talking about? You didn't like my take.
I'm just gonna be real with you, man. I feel like this is gonna be trouble for Bad News, man.
Why? More bad news for Bad News. I don't agree. I disagree.
I feel like this is a lineup. They setting them up.
Lineup. Okay, you ain't been watching Bad News. All right.
I've been watching Bad News. I seen him against Geechee. I seen him also.
He was firing that.
Definitely, he was good.
He was fire in the battles that he had on Bags and Bodies.
Yeah.
Let's stop acting like he ain't been in his bag for real. Last couple of years, he been on that. He been on his. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's been good.
All right, let's just be respectful. This ain't no lineup. This is a. You know what I'm saying? I expect a good ass battle.
It better be, man. We like the first round.
I was too calm with my take. Well, what you want me? I mean, it's a solid,
The
it's a good
first
matchup.
I tell you something here you go. If Bad News ain't out the gate in the first round, you might as well cancel Christmas. He got to be out the gate in the first round. If he ain't out the gate in the first round, that's gonna be a bad sign for Bad News.
I don't know why you're saying it about this battle when the other battle is where that falls in line.
All right, let's talk about it. Because you was trying to act like it was only one battle on this that I showed on
it
the
might
graphic.
as well be.
Easy to Block Captain versus John the Din-a-da-da-na.
Bro, I'm being honest, bro. John, because there's 25K on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. There's 25K on the floor for this.
That's what
battle.
I heard. Yeah.
So this ain't no regular battle. Easy not making the same mistake he made versus Geechee. He thought versus Geechee, because he didn't have anything else to say, he would just throw anything against the wall in terms of content, see what'll hold up, right? And nothing did. And that's why he got cooked. But he not gonna do that versus John. He gonna go right back to the same bag he was in versus everybody else talking his shit. John gotta be able to keep up with that. And I'm sorry, outside of having one really strong, powerful round per battle from John, I ain't seen him be able to have 3 rounds where every round is just up of that caliber. And you're talking about the people that he battled where it was like that, the Mr. Wavies, the Prep, the niggas, those niggas ain't on Easy level. John was superior in terms of skill level in them situations, and it showed. In this matchup, he ain't superior to Easy. If he preparing for the nigga he seen versus Geechee, he gonna get smoked. He gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, I just think it's the wrong time for this battle, bro. Like, whatever Easy, because Easy still don't think that Gotti did anything. He actually was acting like Gotti didn't have nothing fire that he said. He acted like everything he was saying was a lie. So he don't even think that he did anything wrong in that last battle. So this is more so like a prove his point. Like, I'm gonna go in here and kick this nigga ass because y'all was violating me with this Geechee nonsense. And I'm at home. I'm in Philly with the Bulls. You feel me?
With the Bulls.
The Bulls. You feel me? I don't know what's going on. Like,
listen,
to me, if John ain't out the gate, this gonna get dark. He can't wait till the second round to have a turn up. You got your first round got to be powerful.
I agree with that. I agree. He definitely, his first round is going to be the deciding factor on what this battle going to turn out to be. There's no denying that. I think I just think John I would feel more better about his chances if this was like in Georgia, like, you know, a pro bullpen crowd. Because John needs, I wouldn't say help, but like he just Easy is one of those. He's like, Easy isn't Surf or Hitman, but when we just talk about current star power, Easy has it.
Talk about. This is confirmed. Look, John had a debatable with Mr. Fab.
Cut it out. We ain't doing that.
Ledge. Did you watch the battle?
I didn't watch the battle, but that's just hard to believe.
Chat, I need the chat's help, right? I need confirmation. I need the chat help.
Is that true?
Is this confirmed? Because if that's confirmed, then we don't even need to talk about this Easy battle. Did he have a debatable with Mr. Fab?
Yeah, I need more people than just Luck E, man. Luck E be on one sometimes, man.
I got the North, got the East, got the West with me. So I suggest you niggas don't mess with me. Nigga, come on. Mr. Fab was fired when he rapping. I don't know about battle rapping though, but he rapping, he fired.
I was in the building, X Leap.
All right, well, see that's
John. I know you ain't having debatables with Mr.
Yeah,
ain't no way.
Like, I really need to know if it was a real debatable. Like anybody else, so you ain't watching.
Bro said I ain't watching that. That's crazy. That was really insensitive. That's crazy. Listen, man. Look. You know what? Fine. You know what? Geechee had a stinker leading up to his big battle. So we gotta be fair. We gotta be fair. You know what I'm saying? Geechee and Coffee wasn't like that. But he showed up against Easy and was on some Geechee shit.
I willingly watch.
You think I willingly watch Mr.
That's hilarious.
Yo, why y'all crazy? Listen,
I'm telling y'all, when y'all hear that song, I'm telling you, I got the North, got the East, got the West with me. I'm telling you, when you hear that, it's impossible not to get turned up, man. And if he rapped that song, if the crowd rapped that song with him in one of his rounds, he definitely got one round off rip. So he might have already been up 1-0 versus John for sure.
Yeah, man. Shout out to John for taking this battle. I guess it's like, dog, when you doing this,
you run up on me and get your man beat up. Come on, Lex. You know these songs.
He lost the first clear. John lost the first clear.
Oh no.
He lost the first clear, got the second, and the third was preference.
So he lost to the Bay Area bull. Now he think he finna go to Philly to battle another bull. That's it. Nah, he wilding. What they say out there in Philly? He draw. Is that what they be saying out there, Ledge?
Yeah,
saying, man.
Oh man, drawn. Listen. Oh man, John gonna be all right. He gonna be all right. I feel the same way I felt about Calico and Pass. Like I feel like this battle makes sense being in Pass's backyard because I don't think
did that. He did that when he battled Arsenal, bro. And I just come on. I remember the Arsenal battle vividly, though. That's one of the greatest.
Just like I said with Pass, I was like, it makes sense over there with Pass at because Cal got a better chance of beating him there than Pass does here. I feel like that about this battle. I feel like John. I feel like Easy would have had a better chance at making it a better battle on John's turf than the other way around. This battle should not be in Philly.
The only way, and I do mean the only way this battle turns out any differently is if John has some type of angle that he can make land effectively that we have not heard. If there's nothing new, I just can't see him repurposing material or concepts we've already heard and saying it in his own way and it being powerful enough to win a battle. Like, it had to be something we have not heard before that'll make us look at him completely different. And I, just being honest, I don't know. I don't see it, but hey, that's what y'all get paid the big paper for. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I gotta ask you something because I know John is like looked at as like a strategist, angler type with punches. But is he good at angles, really? If we really break down his bat, like what was his best angle?
Angle?
Yeah, where it was like, yo, he really broke this person down. Like, where was that at?
Okay, so can we be honest? And I listen. He used to just really just bar up and just bar for bar was better than Mr. Wavy, right? Watch that one. Hey, yo, Eric Beasley, I heard you had this nigga beating me, but if I'm gonna die by some pussy, won't be that easy either. He's just barring. It's just a bar. You know what I'm saying? That's how he won that battle. Wasn't no extreme angles, just barred up. Same thing with Brett. Nigga, how we gonna know what she can do for you when we don't even know what she do for Smack? You know what I'm saying? You getting these little lines like that, just barring up.
Yeah.
The reason he gets this credit is because of the Jack Boy battle, the second round. And it was about the chain.
Yeah.
And if we're gonna be, listen, the performance, the theatrics of it was more powerful than the actual like writing, like the content. even though that's a crazy, it's an all-time moment and all of that. But even when you look at that second round, the rest of the second round wasn't that crazy of a round. It was that moment though that just took it to the next level. So I think that's the battle where he gets that credit from. I don't know about angling, but he's known to bring up a topic for a couple bars and say a few. Like, I don't know about angling though. Like that's a real cold breakdown. I don't know about that, but to me, he's at his best when he can pinpoint a topic to talk about for 4, 6, 8 bars and just bar up about that particular topic. Like if he's more like that, like he could bring something up real quick, get to the point with some creative. But I don't know about just breaking you down for a whole round or half a round, just break down. And I don't know about all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he got the tools to get to break Easy down in a way that's gonna make the people look at Easy crazy, especially not the way Geechee did, not the way that's, some of the more elite anglers, you know what I'm saying, would like, or if certain people get in that bag, it'll probably, man. I'm sorry, bro. This is he shouldn't have accepted this battle. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. He shouldn't accept this battle.
I just think that he has to have there's only one explanation to me is that he has something that we have not heard about that he feels like it's going to be that crazy that when he says it, we're going to be like, oh shit, oh wow. But again, this is the other thing too, though. This is a judge battle. So
who are the judges? Do we know that?
That's the thing. I know Quest volunteered. He said he would be willing to judge, but for $25K, you're gonna have to have some judges that's really all right, ain't no biases. Y'all know what you took. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be some of them high-level battle rappers. I could already tell you that. It's going to be the highest caliber. You know what I'm saying? So, that might play a point. Oh, shit. Hey, salute to VZ is streaming in here. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Who?
Oh, my bad. Gina is streaming. My bad. Gina is streaming. I'm sorry.
I caught that.
I'm sorry.
I see what you did
sorry.
there.
My bad.
VZ
Melly.
That's correct. Melly. What up, Melly? VZ is streaming. It's in fucking insane, bro. That was crazy.
My bad.
They say he should have. Yeah, JJ. Yeah, John should have declined this battle, man. Like, but I get it, bro. You can't say no to a battle like this. Like, you about to be highlighted so much.
But it's not even like he's saying no to it. John been calling this nigga out since well before Easy had battled Gotti. He was calling this nigga out last year, I think. Like, he been winning this battle.
Yeah, no. I guess like you kind of won me over with this shit, bro. Like, I don't know this. I just feel like
bro, like, could you imagine a situation where Easy pulls up to this battle doing what he did versus Gotti in terms of the content that he chose to go for? Could you picture that again?
Now he gonna level up.
Or like, do you think he's just gonna drug talk for 3 rounds, or do you think he's gonna get in the Gotti bag where it's okay, I'm not gonna say the word snitch, but I'm gonna try and play you off like you a snitch or you did some snitch stuff. We're just gonna keep it real. Like, he took the same angle that Tech 9 did. Like, all the Philly niggas when they battle Gotti for whatever reason, they just think that's it's so stupid. But look, do you think he's gonna come up with content like that, or do you think he's just gonna get right back into his the talk different?
He probably get back into his talking bag because I think he understands that's what people like from him. But you know, John got shit. You know, Easy a good angler too. And John got shit that people be talking about, you know, the alleged situations. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I hope it's not just an angle battle, because those tend to be a bit boring. Especially when they ain't executed correctly. When they're not executed correctly, it can be ugly. So hopefully they just are a little bar heavy.
And that's the problem with John, bro. John is a technical battle rapper. When he battled Surf, he got overpowered by Surf's performance. That's the problem with John. If you took performance out of it and just made it about the technicals, he probably would be up there with a lot of the top battle rappers. But the performance aspect is what he doesn't have. Now, he's had moments, like I said, the Jack Boy situation, but even with the Jack Boy situation, Tay Rock, what the fuck is this? That's adding to the crowd and the oh shit, what's going on here? And then you throw the chain into the crowd, like that stuff. That, you know what I'm saying? That's like a moment of it. But we're just like performance in general. When you're battling people like Easy, like he's gonna overwhelm you with the performance. We're not even gonna get to the content yet because it's just how he's saying it, the projection, the delivery. John's more just technical. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more like John is more of like a volume battler, and Easy's more so like Summer Madness, Gnome, Max Out, Big State. Like he's more of that. Like, just being honest.
Damn. He lifted John's soul today.
But at the same time, we've seen it though. It has been done before. So if he can find a way to create a moment, they're in Philly. So listen, you have to make the Philly crowd, the Philly audience.
In Philly, he gonna get 30.
But listen, if he can make the Philly people look at him different, do you think that's possible? Do you think it's possible for Philly to look at Easy different in that building for that battle?
Nah, because John, I don't want to keep talking down on John.
So
John
if you can't make the Philly crowd do that, then the audience watching.
No, I know. We in agreement, man. I just think John just doesn't possess star.
I don't know. I think he might have something to say. I don't know. I just don't. I think he thinks bar for bar he's on the same level as Easy, which you could make an argument, but bro, you just don't have the performance that Easy does. So Easy can say certain lines that may not be the craziest, right? You know, in terms of writing, but his conviction, you know what I'm saying? Everything just adds to, you know what I'm saying, everything.
Yeah, that's fact. Salute to the trenches again. It is back with another one. Drop your location.
Trenches. You know what this is, Ledge. If I could make a basketball comparison, this is for people who really pay attention to basketball. This is like Al Jefferson going against KG. This is what this is. Like Al Jefferson got the post game. It's real technical. It's fundamentally sound, and we're gonna drop step, and we're gonna give you a good little. We get a little 20 and 10, 20, something like that. KG gonna get you like 23, 25 points, 13, 15 rebounds, talk shit to you, block your shot to half court. You know what I'm saying? Your wife tastes like Honey Nut Share. You're gonna do all that type of stuff. You feel me? That's what this is. That's what this is, man.
Wow.
You might got the post up game. You might be able to post up. You might be able to score a couple jump hooks. You ain't got nothing else.
Is it really in Philly or New Jersey? Look, it's a Philly, so I'm gonna assume, but you never know.
The bull from Philly, he going to Philly with it.
Yeah, we'll see. So that's their card. More announcements to be dropping soon. Check those out whenever they drop. We'll talk about those, battles if they within the quality.
We can easy lose at home for 25K. This would be worse than the Geechee battle. In my opinion, it'd be worse.
I had to think about it. You might be right. All right, we're gonna move on, man. Shout out to Easy, the trenches, everybody over there that's working.
Gotti ain't do it. Goods ain't do it.
Geechee definitely did it. So yeah, so that song
he might fuck around and rap that, man. He might get like a bar or two out of that. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, he definitely gonna have to be versatile and be funny and all type of shit. So we gonna see. Homecoming 2 announcements. Headline: Murder Mook.
Christmas Deposit 2.
Wait.
I'm sorry. Go. We got Murder Mook.
No.
Go, man. What are the battles? What are the battles?
I think I heard you say something crazy.
What are the battles, Ledge? What are the battles? We're not. Where we got here? December 10th. December 10th.
December 10th. I'm a repeat.
I remember the first Homecoming. That was Geechee versus Mook.
Yeah, Homecoming 2.
I actually have a take about Geechee and Mook, but I'm I ain't gonna say it out loud.
It is the return of Mook after what he did. Yeah, after what he did. It's like he been going.
No, he hasn't.
When the last time Mook battled?
This year, when he battled Big K, like
Big K. Yeah. No, but I'm talking about URL. When the last time he battled on URL?
No, I mean URL. How many URL events they had in New York?
But that's what I'm saying. This is his return since the Homecoming 1.
I got a lot of texts about this, but let's get to the.
All right, man. Listen, Murder Mook versus New Jeruz. By the way, if y'all look on my channel, if y'all got any time, I predicted Twerk to be the opponent because Mook been announced on this card. It was just a matter of who versus who, and I said it was going to either be Hollow or Twerk, and it ended up being Twerk. So kind of seen this coming. So yeah, we'll talk about that. And then the announcement recently was Geechee Gotti versus Serious Jones. Jones, East Coast native. Mama, what up, mama? Jones, from the East. You know what I'm saying? And then Geechee owes Homecoming a fade because not only did people got him, they got Gotti losing to Mook, but it was Serious Jones helping amplify the bars of Murder Mook. Gotti never forgot about that either. I don't know if y'all know, Gotti never forgot about that. So it's on, man. That's the card so far. More announcements to come. I'm sure we'll probably get one or two more this week, or maybe one. But yeah, what we feeling about
in
this?
the barbershop?
I'm sorry, what you just do?
Let's get to it, man. We got Murder Mook and Jersey Twerk. Okay. All right, you are okay.
Yeah,
that's okay. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
So what's your recap? Because I don't even want to start starting to you get mad at me for what's your?
I ain't gonna get mad. I just want you to recall.
Just be honest. I want you to be honest though.
About which one?
All of them. Yeah, you need to be honest.
Why you keep saying that like I don't be honest? I'm gonna be honest.
Because there's a difference.
All right, listen. Mook versus Twerk. I seen it coming. I get it, but I don't like it. That's pretty like I get why. It's homecoming. You want a premier East Coast nigga to go against Mook. Outside of Hollow as a name, Twerk is probably the biggest East Coast person that Mook hasn't faced yet that he would actually take as a battle. Like, he's not going to battle Chess. He's not going to battle Mike P or somebody like that as his homecoming battle. Like, listen, we're going to keep it East Coast. He ain't battling Shine, obviously. So it had to be somebody like New Jeru. So I get it. I just don't like this matchup because, and I'm no longer doing the ifs with Twerk. Like, if he gets all three, it's like he's been very consistent. So there's no ifs. 3 rounds of Twerk is getting Mook out of there. 3 rounds from Twerk is getting Mook out of there. We all know it. So it looks like a waste of time to me. This is a waste of time battle. I feel like Mook will have a better chance against Hollow because it'll be more competitive. They got history, I'm sure. They can make it a little bit closer.
Bro,
this ain't got nothing to do with history. Twerk.
There's a reason why it doesn't, but
Twerk on Go is probably gonna destroy Mook. I'm gonna be honest. That's just my
man. One string with Verb and Gina got all the vets winning. All right, look, let's get to the matchups.
Wow, we doing that?
Hold on, let's get to the matchups. I'm not hearing you speak the real, Les. Like I said, be honest, and you over here tiptoeing around the shit. Like what we doing?
What's the real? Oh, and Geechee and Series, you want to talk about that too? Listen, I get it.
Shout out to URL for giving Christmas deposits. You know what I'm saying? Let's salute to them.
Giving Christmas deposits. I see what you did. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Look,
you
saying, look.
No.
Let's get to the shits. Let's get to the shits.
You think that Geechee is only taking this battle for Christmas money? Is that what you're implying? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, Serious Jones is getting a Christmas check too, isn't he? He's getting paid for Christmas. Ain't nobody canceling their Christmas. They getting paper.
But why you keep bringing up? Why you calling this a Christmas card though? You think?
I didn't say the card was a Christmas card. I said Christmas deposits when we're talking about this battle. This is not a battle for the historical nature of battle rap. This isn't like Geechee.
You don't think it means anything for Geechee to have
Geechee battling Lux? This is a standard battle. You know what I'm saying? You could have put this on any card.
That's crazy, bro. You being very, very disrespectful, and I don't
That's not disrespectful. That's the real. You could put this on any. This is not
Christmas madness.
Yeah, like it's
Christmas
like
madness.
This ain't really that. Like, bro,
what's wrong with y'all?
Nobody been clamoring about this battle. Nobody's asking. It's just like when Gotti battled Jay Mills. All right, bro, you got your get back versus Harlem. You feel like Harlem had you fucked up. All right, now you battling Serious. It's like, all right, bro, get your Christmas paper. Go out there, spar with Serious Jones. But then we don't expect this to be some type of dog fight. And this is this is for the history of battle rap. Man, this ain't 2006. We don't care about no damn stuff. Come on, bruh. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, even you saying, like, man, you think, oh, man, 3 rounds for Twerk, oh, Mook getting out of there. So then you had the same opinion about this because Serious Jones on Gotti level?
I'm still shout out to PYB in the
battle
chat.
In the barbershop, giving them ball heads. But now I'm in the ring with somebody who need a cut. So I'm a taper that. 15 years ago, I used to be a barber too. And I told y'all I know how to handle clips. So now I got clips to handle clips when clips handles this. Like, I just, like, come on. You serious?
That's fire. And that's fire. That's fire.
Are we fucking serious? Like, this shit is just like, come on, dog. Like, seriously. Like, I'm being honest, bro. Like, this shit.
Fire.
This shit crazy. What that nigga Enet say? This shit nutty. Like, this is a different type of, like, come on now.
I know how to handle clips. Yo, man.
He gonna do this to him. He gonna do this to him. I said, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting at the gyms. This is what we gonna hear for 3 rounds.
I don't know why you doing him dirty like that. That's crazy. Listen, man. I think
you a Crip. They call me a P where I'm from. Like, come on, bruh.
Yeah, he definitely gonna say some shit about.
I already battled EFB and got him out of there. They cheated me versus Nitty. Now I'm right back here. You mad because I was dancing when you battled Murder? Well, now I'm a battle Murder and dance away from the crime scene. Like, come on, bruh.
That's crazy. You danced. You mad because I danced in the battle with Murder. Dancing the battle with Murder is crazy.
Back when I told Jen he couldn't sell over there, it's like 100,000 people in Compton where you at. You was battling at the airport, but your career couldn't take flight. Who knew that Serious Jones would win on a New York night? Like, come on, bro. Tired of that.
Let's go.
Christmas deposits. Christmas Madness 2.
It's not Christmas. Let's be
is.
Let's be a little respectful here.
Bro, there's no other. What? Okay. Ledge. Gotti has battled everybody. So it makes sense that you need to battle Serious Jones. It's another nigga. It's another name.
It counts. It counts on his legacy.
Serious Jones has had half his career has been legendary. The other half has been of the mid-tier variety, of respectable mid-tier, right? But this doesn't hold any impactful weight for him being on a Mount Rushmore, GOAT debate, nothing. This is just, we have a narrative about revenge for you dancing on stage. So let's both get this Christmas money.
I hate
this. Listen, Smack Beasley, they paying for Chris. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. How many? Hey, who want to battle Nico? I might have to have Beasley put me on this card too. I need to give me some Christmas gift too. Hey, Beasley, I got. Hey, me and let me see who in the chat right now. Let me see who I go out in the chat. Hey, somebody in the chat take a shot at me real. Hey, matter of fact, me versus Gina, because she already a top tier, so she can get me on a card like this. Hey, me versus Gina on a card. You feel me? She gonna have all of St. Louis on her side. I'm gonna bring all of Sacramento with me. You feel me? Yeah, we get this cracking, man. Let's get this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
No, that's crazy. Look, listen, I get it that it's close to the holiday.
I know. Listen, I know that they had been getting into it before homecoming, but nobody cared about it until Serious Jones did. What was he? Millie rocking? Was that what he was doing?
And
was he getting sturdy?
But no, relax. Listen, hold on, wait.
That's what the nigga was doing. I said, Ledge, I can't, I ain't got no rhythm be dancing, but them niggas ain't had no rhythm to dancing. They was getting sturdy. Niggas was jumping up and down, doing jumping jacks on stage. Gotti ain't even battling a nigga who was dancing. He battling a nigga who was doing a workout routine. Nigga was trying to get in shape.
Said we covering it on Hip Hop is Real. Go ahead.
Oh, the hip hop is real get sturdy. Oh, y'all get sturdy over there too, huh? You told Mook that you stepped off the porch, but where we from, we got stoops, so you ain't got a porch.
It's crazy.
JC wasn't resurrected because man, come on, bruh. Like, bruh. You only got that battle with Nitty because they cheated me in the tournament. If I would have been there, you wouldn't have won no tournament. Before Drake ever put 150 up, I was signed back in the day too. My labels was real cool. Serious Jones, the way I make moves.
Talk.
Man.
How you gonna resurrect JC when he's still in the ground? Crazy.
JC couldn't get Rock to move and then battle me and couldn't resurrect him. Like, come on.
That was a double wide, like still in the ground, but still in the ground. Boy, I'm out here. But anyway, listen, I think that he's going to be
the Garden State, but you ain't gonna plant nothing in my Garden State. My state with the garden snake when I was out there garden.
Why he don't even rap like that, man? What are you doing?
Excuse me?
But he don't rap like that. He don't be even piece of shit together like that.
Let me go ahead and download a battle real quick so we can go ahead and play some footage.
We ain't got to download no battles. You're going against your own theory about how people, level up when they're counted out. Like everybody suspects Geechee to wash them. So doesn't that happen when
what?
I'm trying to think. Because I
used to have this on the top of the dome when I was freestyling, but now I'm out here being serious on homecoming like I'm the king of this.
All right,
so you must be the queen.
He gonna
like,
keep
come
going.
on.
No, but what I was saying was like you're gonna get your own theory about, like you said this about a couple of battlers, like, yo, the expectation is low now because everybody got them losing. You're doing that with Sirius. You're doing that with Sirius right now. You're going against your own theory. You said that for countless battles. You said that. Now you're doing the same thing.
Hold on. Repeat what I said, sir.
You said when people are heavily favored to win certain battles against certain artists, It gives that artist that was counted out motivation to be the best version of themselves. And you said it happens all the time. Every time we do this.
It happens all the time. It does, yeah.
So you're doing it now.
But guess what? They at least have to be close in some form of skill, sir.
So he ain't got no skill. Like he's skillless.
I know he's one of the better rappers in battle rap. Like I said, his first half of his career, he's a legend. He's up there with the Mook Lexus. He's looked at in that capacity. The second half of his career, no, he's looked at more as a mid-tier with a legendary history. You know what I'm saying? But again, we're talking about barring up on a big stage. Serious Jones don't have no battles on a big stage that made us say, oh, he know what he doing up here. Do you remember the Clips battle, Ledge? 9 years ago, I was a barber. So I know how to handle Clips.
That was fire. That was fire.
That was fire?
It was a rebuttal. It was a rebuttal. It was a fire.
I didn't ask you what it was. I said it was fire.
Don't do that. We got it. We don't provide
answer
context.
The question. Was it fire?
We don't provide context.
Was it fire?
For what it will, yeah.
I didn't ask that, Ledge.
It was fire. I'm saying it's fire. I said it was fire.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Look, this is all I'm saying, right? Serious Jones, I think if this was in a small room, like a volume, I think it would be a much better battle. I think Serious Jones could actually make it a very competitive battle. But on a big stage, his skill set does not translate. And even if let's say Geechee took the approach he took versus Hollow, do I think Serious Jones for 2 rounds could do what Hollow did and make it look like you're winning the battle? No, I think Serious Jones is probably going to give us 1 round out of 3 that looks like it's meant to be on that kind of stage. But outside of that, his style is too dated, in my opinion, to work on that stage. The reason Mook had the approach that he had versus Gotti, he was dancing and this for Biggie and this for Pun, this for Big L. He was just mentioning niggas. Jones ain't from there. Jones not from there.
Don't try to cheapen Mook's victory. You trying to say he was pandering?
Well, first of all, we're not cheapening it. He was pandering, and we're not going to comment on the other thing that you said. But what I'm getting to is that worked for Mook because Mook is a New York legend. Serious Jones not from New York, so you're not. There's nothing you can pander to them with outside of telling them, I used to battle in a barbershop. I'm the nigga who talks shit to a nigga who had 1 billion people over there and couldn't go platinum. That is on. You're pandering with that, but we don't care about that. We care about the bar. We care about being entertained, and we care about the bars. And you are not entertaining on a big stage.
What you know about being the pioneer of this shit? What you know about somebody from Asia with over 1 billion followers and made him quit?
The car scheme out of 3 rounds, he had a car scheme that was dope. Remember that? There was 3 rounds in that battle, Ledge. I said a scheme out of 3 rounds.
All right, relax. What about the Ill Will battle? He was good against Ill Will
on a big stage.
It wasn't a small stage. It wasn't
good God, man. In a small room,
it wasn't a tiny room.
His style is meant to be in a small room. It's not meant for 1,500, 2,000 people, bro. It's not. Unless he's going to go through some type of metamorphosis where he start rapping completely different. He's getting to the point quicker. He has performance that he's never had before. Unless that starts happening, Gotti is not going to let what happened last year happen again because the crowd, they don't have a dog in the fight. This ain't, we're protected NY. Nigga, you from a different place. Nigga, you better rap.
Hey, man, they treat Serious like a New York native, though. It's not like he's an outsider for sure. They show him love like he a New Yorker.
I'm not talking about the streets of New York. I'm saying the crowd sense. It would make sense to protect Mook in NY when you got a nigga from the West Coast who just clipped Loaded Lux on his coast. It makes sense that we're going to get our get back. That it makes sense. Serious Jones does not have anything like that. First of all, he ain't even been active like that. So it's not like they're protecting somebody who has something going on recently, some type of run that he's on or anything. It's nothing like that. You're literally on this card because you were getting sturdy on stage with Murder Mook, and Geechee didn't like it. This ain't even if they got into it before the battle, this ain't a matchup we were like, oh, this is crazy. We got to see. Like, no. Like, honestly, this is the type of matchup we would have wanted to see, like, if it was Ultimate Madness, Volume, what was the super fight type card? That's what this is.
Yeah, listen, I think Serious is going to show up, bro. There's no way with that, now obviously he had real life shit going on, so that takes precedent. But there's no way because when he came back and got back on Twitter, he is the one who started calling out people. So if you started calling out people, that leads me to believe that you got some shit ready. So I think we're not giving this.
You said Jones is Harlem adjacent.
Yeah, bro. He definitely hangs with a lot of the Harlem niggas. Like, so.
All right, even if he is Harlem adjacent, hey, you know what? We have a resident Harlem. The king of Harlem is in here. Hey, Danny Myers, you being the king of Harlem, can you tell me if Harlem gonna have any type of bite? Danny Myers, you heard what I said. He's the king of Harlem. All right.
I know you ain't doing that. I know we ain't doing that. Don't do that.
He's the king of Harlem, so he can tell us if it's gonna show any type of bias when Gotti's battling. Is Gotti gonna have to deal with what he deal with versus Murder Mook? We had the king of Harlem here to talk about it.
The king of Harlem.
That's the man say he the king of Harlem. I ain't seen nobody prove him wrong yet.
Listen, Danny, you know it's all love. He was on the show. Don't fall for the bait.
He said that to many a Harlem nigga, and I ain't seen one of them stop him from saying it yet.
That was fake. That was fake. They saying about the Danny and Lux on Homecoming too. There was a graphic out about that. I didn't know that. Danny, are you on this card, man? You can let us know. Ain't nobody watching. Don't nobody watch this show, Danny. If you on the card, let's just give us a heads up, you know. But yeah, no, I think you said Ledge is gonna show up as part of the contract. Nah. You said Ledge he's gonna show up. Listen, I'm telling you, man, I expect Sirius to be decent. I expect him to be decent.
That's what I'm saying.
And by the way, first of all, hold on real quick. Gina, we spoke to you. We literally said VZ is streaming. We said what up after that. I don't know. I don't know what you just so busy. You just so busy. You just ignoring everything. He said I'm not on Homecoming because he's on Traffic 6.
Yeah, he not on Homecoming because he's the king. He's the king of where they at. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got you at Homecoming. I'm the king of this shit. What are you talking about? I mean, but yeah, that battle. I just don't think. All jokes aside, I just don't think a decent or solid performance from Serius Jones is enough on that stage. I don't see that crowd having the incentive to say, all right, we gotta gas what Serius Jones is saying, like we did with Mook. We gotta protect home court. We can't let this Cali nigga go back after winning versus both our pioneer. We can't let this happen. I can't see that with Serius Jones. I think this is gonna be it's gonna be who says better shit. And to me, Gotti create better shit especially on a stage. Like, come on now.
Calling that, first of all, I'm still don't like you calling it. Let's respect to Harlem. They're still real kings of Harlem over there. I get it. Danny's record is impressive over there. I get it.
Impressive.
It's impressive.
It's more than impressive.
What is astounding, magnificent?
You got the you know what I'm saying? You got the words, brother. You know how to use them.
Whatever. Shout out to Danny. He's on Traffic 6.
Wow, so dismissive. That's crazy. What's your issue with the King of Harlem, man? What's wrong with you?
You gotta stop calling him that. That's crazy.
What's wrong with you?
We ain't doing that. He got to battle Lux for that title if he really about it. You know, until I see him versus Lux, I don't know, or Mook, I can't.
Now, can we go to the other battle? Because I actually have a take about this battle.
Yeah, talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I think that it is obviously New Jersey Twork, one of the biggest stars in battle rap. So obviously, it goes without saying you want to see him versus the elite of the elite. You want to see him versus the pioneers, the Mount Rushmore. You want to see him get them in battle. So I'm happy for him getting a battle versus Murder Mook. But I have to say something, and I know the culture ain't gonna like this, but I really despise how this culture has watered down what it means to battle Loaded Lux and Murder Mook.
Hey, real quick, can you just look at the chat? What did we miss something? What are they talking about? We being dismissive, the deflection. Is there something going on in here now? Because I'm scrolling and it's just scattered. I see people talking about food. I see Danny. What did we miss that they? What are they talking about? Well, go ahead and read what they talking about.
Read.
Just let me know what you. The West Run battle rap. For now, shout out to the West.
Now listen,
I had it.
I ain't even have to say anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For now, all I said for now. I said for now.
Look. Whatever the chat talking about. Look, I'm sorry. I missed it. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, put me on game. I missed it. My narrative is I'm mad that this culture has quote unquote pressured Mook and Lux to battle. Well, not even Lux. I think a Lux battle still means something, but with Mook, to get these battles, and this is I'm saying, in today's microwave culture, I don't like how battle rappers who are newer or battle rappers who don't have the accomplishments. I don't like how niggas get to just pull up and just battle anybody they want to, bro. That's.
Oh man. I'm over here just reading comments. Listen, I think this is what I honestly think. I'm gonna be real,
bro. Murder Mook versus Twork should be a mega match. This should be, this should be a monumental matchup. And it's you get a Mook battle, you'll battle Mook. Oh, Mook over here, but it's bro,
is it not special though? Is it not special due to what's going on?
What
is it due to? Most of the Twork battles that we're seeing are app exclusives. Like, so he's not being like when he first came out, he was on YouTube regularly, and people was getting familiar with him. Does that like kind of throw flame on just how big this battle is? Because it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind, right? Because I don't know. Like I felt weird because I felt like I said I predicted it was going to be either him or Hollow, and then knowing that me even just being 50-50, even me being 50-50 took my anticipation down from the announcement because there's so few battles for Mook and the Luxus to take that once it gets announced, it's more like you're relieved that it finally happened than you're excited. And that never was battle rap announcements. But battle rap announcements, you get some big names, bro. When I know I'm living in the past, but Smack Volume, not Summer Madness 2, that huge trailer, dog, niggas was so excited, texting each other like, dog, did you see that trailer? It's just different times.
Yeah,
now.
but hold on. For one, that worked back then because that was, obviously Summer Madness 1, hit it out the park. We, big stage, 2,000 people.
Well, it worked because people knew how to keep their mouth closed and not.
Yeah, no, that too. But then at the same time, look at the run Calico was on. So he was one of the most popular at the time. He had a hell of a run. He might have been the number one nigga battling Loaded Lux on a return. Okay, Iron Solomon and Mook. That's just a nostalgic battle. Two of the best, Mook, the god of the DVD era. You know what I'm saying? Iron Solomon, one of the legends of that era as well. So that battle sells itself. Hitman Holla, John sells itself. Averb, you know what I'm saying? The run he was on, and okay, he battled Clips. Okay, that happened. But then he go and get a number one moment of all time versus Hitman right before that battle. Like, there's certain shit like, okay, battling Rex in New York. So, like, the card sold itself because the matchups were selling themselves. I'm saying that as time has gone on, in order to get a Loaded Lux battle, what had to happen after he battled Calico? Okay, Hollow. That was a grudge match. That was damn near what they started going at it in 2008, 2009. The battle happened 5-6 years later. That was a build-up. That's a grudge match. Lux pull up outside versus Murder Mook. He got the check. Hey, Total Slaughter coming. They throwing out money. Let's go ahead and battle. Okay, cool. Boom. Rematch that. All right, boom. Clips made sense. Clips called. He said, hey, what up, Mook? What up, Lux? I'm gonna kill one of y'all this fucking summer. Like, in order to get these battles, look at who they were. Look at the person. Loaded Lux, number one battler on the planet after the Hollow battle was looked at. Murder Mook coming outside. All right, Charlie Clips going on this crazy run. Oh shit, he got Hollow. He going crazy. Oh man, Clips is just wilding. All right, Loaded Lux come outside. Like, they're not coming outside unless you're doing the highest level work required. Nowadays, it's like if you just have a year where you go on a nice little run. All right, you do a nice little run. All right. Are you in them? Okay, you in them discussions? It might be top 10 champion of the year. Oh, Murder Mook. Hey, look, like it's like this is a mega matchup, bro. New Jersey Twerk versus Mook. Like, this should be in a different stratosphere of conversation. And I just think that with Mook outside more active, yes, it's dope. We're seeing more Murder Mook battles, but I think it's watering down the actual battle, the meaning of the battle. And I think that's bad for the culture in the long run. I do.
Yeah, to a degree. What's somebody just say? I feel like Mook got a lot to work with against Twerk. Mook 2-1.
Can I ask a question? Is Homecoming to you one of the 4 biggest cards in battle rap?
Wait, say that again?
Is Homecoming, because this is now a series, they're doing it like it's Summer Madness Unknown. Is it now one of the 4 biggest cards in battle rap?
In battle rap? No.
Yeah, because you have Max Out. That's obviously one of the biggest cards in the culture. Obviously, Gnome and Summer Madness are the other 2. That's like your WrestleMania, your SummerSlam. So, Homecoming. This is the only time you're gonna see Murder Mook battle in New York. This is the only time New York gets an event on a big stage level. So is this now like, or is this that now? Is that okay? This is New York. This is the big stage. This is where it can. It's the toughest crowd, toughest environment. Only the best can pull up over here and battle. Like, is this one of those top four? Because
I
it's
don't
like
think so,
it's almost
bro.
gimmicky if it's not. If it's not gonna be that, then it's almost gimmicky. Like, oh well, we'll put Mook on a homecoming. We'll put Sirius Jones is Harlem adjacent. We'll put that nigga on a card. All right, hold on. We'll get Rex.
I don't know.
It's like
It's tough to say because if the theme is to like bring like all of the East Coast legends out, it's going to be hard to sustain this. Like this. I don't know how long you can do this for like every year. Like because how many Mook battles is left to headline? So you probably can't bring like Free Surf, right? Everybody screaming that, and if he comes back, that's the that's the matchup people want to see.
On
so you
homecoming or just on a URL card, like
on a URL card. But let's say it would. I mean, that would be fitting for a homecoming. Like the return of Surf is literally a homecoming. You know what I'm saying? So you got that. You got Hollow. I like Mook and Danny don't seem like the matchup. Seem like Danny is more in line to like for a Lux battle. So it's like how many like I don't know how much staying power this theme only because it's conceptual. I'm only saying that because it's conceptual. It's based around New York tri-state area.
But that's why I'm asking because like
headlines.
the traffic card we have, right? It's EFB versus everybody pretty much, right? 6 EFB members versus 6 opponents, right? Is that what homecoming is? Like New York versus everybody pretty much? Like we'll just put New York on the card, feature everybody who's from New York. This is your home game once a year. Pull up. You at the crib. I'm just asking because it's like, okay, we've had Geechee versus Mook. Now we got Twerk versus Mook. Obviously, they're showing you a thing with that main event. This is where the stars are at. You're not going to, the biggest battle of the year type billing. That's what this is, right? So I'm just in my mind, I'm like, is this a gimmicky type card, or is this like, no, we're one of the biggest cards of the year. We're going to be booking like that. Because if you put Rex versus Chess on here, that's a crazy one. If you put certain matchups,
I don't know, man. It's tough to say. Hopefully it sticks around. I don't know how long they gonna keep doing this card, because but this feels like, what was that? They had a card that they was like trying to make a regular yearly thing. Was that Civil War or something like that? Like they had cards where it's themed and it was called this, and you think you're gonna see it again and you don't. Then they bring it back. I feel like this is going to be one of those where it's going to be in the rotation, but I don't think it's going to be yearly. I just don't. I do not think it's going to be yearly. Like I think they're going to substitute it for something. So we might not. I don't think we're going to get a chance to see this every year.
You don't think
PYB say Rex and Chess on it?
So hold on. You don't think that? Oh, okay.
Has that been announced? Is that an announcement?
I don't know if it's been announced or it's just rumors. I don't know. But so do you? Okay, so let me ask it like this. So from what you saying, you think that this is more so like, I want to say a one-off, but like, all right, we've had 2 installments. We might do something different, a different event name or a different theme next time.
Yeah. I think it's going to be one of those specialty events, everything.
Because last year, like homecoming made sense your first time back in New York, but it's like now it's like, all right, well, I guess you have. I mean, you have homecoming once a year. I mean, I guess
Got it. Okay, they're saying Gina and Flavor said it's a rumor. Okay. That battle would make sense though on homecoming. Like I would love to see Rex and
that's look. I've been waiting for that battle
in
years.
New York.
I rock with that one.
Yeah, Rex versus Chess in New York would make all the sense in the world. So hopefully this rumor is like comes to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So that would be fire. I
don't know, man. I like you mentioned Summer Madness too. It's like, man, I miss Summer Madness being in New York, man. Like I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Maybe I'm just the you've been around the old head in battle rap and you just want things to go back. But it's like there was a certain essence, a certain like substance to events back in the day. I don't know.
Saw them both at the fate. Yeah, that's usually a good indicator, Gina. Same thing. Like I said,
I saw what Ace Amin was just going off on Mook. Wait, Ace on the card too?
No, Ace just goes. That's just regular shit for Ace. Like that's no indicator for that. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with what James said. JP, he said, in why I gotta stop being expensive, because that is true. I'm sure we all miss it being there, but that's a big deal.
I'm never gonna stop being expensive, dog. New York is
that's a big deal, bro, and that's why they keep going to the South, man. The South is lucrative for them, man.
Yeah,
you got warm weather and cheaper. I would probably go to the South with my business too, to be honest. It's just it sucks, but I would.
Okay, let me throw this out here. Do you think a good, like, whether it's like the written rule or unwritten rule, like the theme of like a homecoming in New York should be the battles where we need to see if you could really survive the toughest crowd? We go and book this matchup here. So we got Foots or Souffleur Soul. Until you battle in front of a New York crowd on a big stage, we don't know if you really built for that next level to be top tier. But like, should we start throwing niggas like that on cards? Not saying new niggas, but like if it's like, okay, Swamp had to battle versus Tay Rock, you know, okay, nah, he on that level. He ready. He next, like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people gotta have certain matchups, whether it's the person or it's the terrain. You know what I'm saying? Like certain times we'd be like, nah, you gotta battle in New York before we give you the keys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do you feel like that should be kind of like added, whether it's written or unwritten? Like we should send certain people we have question marks about there for a homecoming card?
Actually, yeah. I think, yeah. I ain't really got nothing to add to that. I think that's a good idea. I think it builds character. It kind of eradicates just this comfort with just being in this one spot that you know is your home, where you know, like, all of the people are there to support you, where you're so familiar. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that'll be helpful going forward.
JP said Dude and Stumbles did it. Yeah, that's true.
What he said?
He said Dude and Stumbles did it. Tay Rock versus Jerry West. Yeah, like Jerry West can get a home game, like after what he did versus DNA. Yeah.
Hey, Jerry West versus Tay Rock would be pretty good.
In New York, it's not like it's a away game for Tay Rock. Mm-hmm. I mean, shit, he was one of the most powerful battle rappers in New York when it was still out there. So that's a hell of a matchup.
Tay Rock became the face of the URL battling pretty much in New York on all those big cars, you know, like Urban Plaza, you know, Webster Hall, all that good shit. Like, yeah, him versus Jerry, I like that.
Yeah, that's a great matchup for New York.
That's a good call, man. Hopefully that.
Does it worry you that Geechee and Sirius was the second battle announced? Do you think, like, okay, the card's downhill from here, or do you think there's still powerful matchups to be booked?
What you mean?
Like, okay, you start off with Mook versus Twerk, and then the second matchup is Gotti versus Sirius Jones. We've already named like 2 or 3 battles we'd like to see before we even get to that. Like we said, Jerry West and Tay Rock, Rex versus Chess. I even seen somebody in here say Hollow versus JC. I'm good with all 3 of those before I even mention a possibility for this. Yeah, I'm just saying in terms of, like, you know, do you think there's other matchups that's going to be more powerful than the Gotti or Sirius Jones, or do you feel like the main battle this year is just the main event and the other battles will kind of just be around?
I think there's going to be a couple more powerful than Geechee and Sirius.
Okay.
I think we're getting probably like 2 more that's going to be either on level or greater than Sirius versus Gotti. Like ones that we I feel like whatever the next 2 battles are, announcements, I feel like those are going to be in contention for battle of the night before this battle. I'm almost certain.
You know, I don't
this
think
is usually where those next 2, like, they're not the main event, but they're like smack dab in the middle. Those usually be the best battles of the card. Like, it's rarely the main event as the battle of the night. So, I feel like absolutely. Like, I don't know how good Geechee and Sirius is gonna be, but I just know I feel like Sirius is gonna make it closer than people might think.
I'm just the stage is what I'm worried about with Sirius Jones. His skill is, to me, it's just built for the era in which he comes from, where the rapping mattered. He didn't really the performance and all the other theatrics and entertaining that wasn't. It's just the raps, and I just think that on a big stage, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see, but. I mean, listen, I don't have no issues with the matchups. I mean, we knew that they were going to happen. I mean, we kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Not rich dollars. Not rich dollars, bro. I think the cards we need to see should be at homecoming, more vets with well-deserving plates, have Summer Madness for the latest hot plates, and move vets in December. What do you think about that?
Can't be mad
should
at
we
that.
Move the vets to the winter?
Well, because Summer Madness is like the Super Bowl, so you want to have like the most exciting matchups. Homecoming is like, okay, we back in NY. This is where it started at. It's gritty out here. And sidebar, I would like to see. I don't know if it's ever possible. I don't know if it could be. I would like to see how Philly did Geechee versus News and Danny versus Top Floor when they're outside in Philly. Hundreds of people. I would like to see homecoming in New York on the block like Mook versus Jay Mills. Make that a homecoming card where it's a real homecoming to the streets. Put the NY, you know what I'm saying, battlers versus whoever is, you know what I'm saying, the dude who they want to see Mook battle or they want to see Rex battle. I would like to see that. That to me would be fire.
I guess my only gripe with that moving the vets to December, to be honest, is like, I guess I'll ask the people in the chat, like, how many of y'all during the holiday season in the wintertime are traveling to these events where it's like the big names, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if like the fans like would be, I'm stuttering, would be willing to go there.
I mean,
especially listen, homecoming in New York in December, it could be freezing out there.
I mean, that's in my mind. I'm hoping that it wouldn't always have to be in December. Like last year when Gotti battled Mook, it wasn't in December, was it? It was like in September, October when they did homecoming last year.
I feel like it was November.
It was that late in the year? I thought it was earlier.
I could be wrong. Somebody can fact check that. What you talking about? The first homecoming? We talking about?
For the first homecoming, I thought it was like in October.
Really? Geechee versus Mook was. Yeah, it says November on this thing here.
It was that late in the year, huh? Okay. Well, then scratch what I said because that's not going to work. It's freezing out there, so never mind what I said.
Yeah, Gina put in the chat here. Yeah, first week in November.
It was hot outside.
It was hot outside.
Oh, well then, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's just like I always like that kind of atmosphere, and I think going back to New York where y'all had that going on, I think that'd be dope. And it's not even something where it's like, okay, we're gonna bring people who can travel. I mean, you can travel if you want to, but it's like, man, we outside. You can't tax somebody to be outside of New York to watch a battle. You just pull up if you comfortable being in the trenches, being in that environment, ready to watch some battles. Like, I don't know. I would just like to see that. I remember when we first, when they first announced they had a card called Outside, I thought it was like, oh, we're going outside. Like, oh, they in the trench. Like, that's, so I've always wanted to see that. So when I seen Philly, I think that was Battle Academy, wasn't it? Was it Battle Academy or is it differently? Am I saying something wrong?
No, it's Battle Academy. I'm laughing at the comment, dog. She said spending Christmas traveling to see Serious Jones battle is crazy.
Nah, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, man. Serious Jones not trash. Like, come on now. I got my jokes. I got my jokes.
Yeah, that's your fault. It's when you do
it's
that.
It's not my fault. Look. I can listen. Jokes gonna fly. The jokes gonna fly. We gonna get the jokes out. We gonna signify, but that don't mean I think he's trash. He's not trash. And I seen KC earlier. I think it was KC, or if I'm wrong, let me know. It was asking if Geechee is a performer. I don't think Geechee is a performer if you're talking about like K-Shine and Hitman or Twerk. I think that he's entertaining when he's on a stage. He understands the way to entertain while rapping on a big stage. And I think that is a part of performance, is having an IQ to understand how to navigate a different setting. You don't rap the same way in front of 1,000 people that you would in front of 50. Yeah, I mean, like you ain't. You know what I mean, like certain people just are naturally gifted in terms of their vocal projection. Like Twerk probably gonna sound the same in a small room and on a big stage. Like he just hit. But I'm just saying, like certain people understand just the IQ of I'm on a big stage. I know how to entertain on this side of the game the same way if we're in a smaller room. It's a different form of entertainment. So I don't know. That'd be how I'd explain that.
Yeah, somebody was that PYB who asked. Okay, what
Gina, why Gina been on my helmet? I don't think he trash. I don't hate everything. I've been showing mad love today. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate everything. I don't hate everything. Listen, I ain't hated one matchup today. I ain't hated not one matchup.
Verb versus Mickey Facts.
They already battled, right?
No, they have not. Mickey has only came out for Danger Zone, Daylight, and DNA.
And then
as far as like modern day battle,
the next one, and then that's not gonna happen. So yeah, Verb, okay, yeah, I like that battle. I like that battle.
Yeah, I would like. Yeah.
What you mean? I ain't been on your head, Gina. First of all, I had to be in tune to even know that you was a part of Verb's show. And Verb, if you know it's good for you, better have Gina as a weekly co-host on your show. You know what I'm saying? Gina brought a lot of viewers there. You know what I'm saying? We know what the numbers was looking like before Gina was there. You better bring her there weekly.
Nah,
weekly co-host.
DNA definitely won, but I wouldn't say he smoked Mickey because I thought
smoked Mickey for what? Smoked?
Yeah, let me put it on the screen. That's what he said.
First of all, the only reason why the coaches said Mickey Facts lost the battle is because Mickey said he lost. I didn't have Mickey Facts losing the DNA.
I was about to say there are some people who don't got him. I got him losing, but I definitely don't got him getting smoked. Like
I don't know. I have Mickey Facts winning that battle because I actually don't care about somebody else telling me they felt like they lost. I have my own opinion. You know what I mean?
Nah. Shout out to Mickey though. Like him and Verb, I think.
Well, no damn 30. You lying? Oh, hell no.
I think him
you definitely can't judge that 25K money on the floor battle talking like this.
Oh, he can't judge. Hey, he can't judge that anyway because I seen him at the 40 when John battled 40, and
he was gassing
John. John was looking at him doing the whole hip hop is real scheme, and he went crazy.
Oh, compromise, bull.
He compromised. We got him.
The bull compromise.
Yeah, we got him. No, he definitely compromised, bro. Yeah, I saw that, boy. He was.
You don't care about the 9 between them. That's crazy.
He thought he was slick.
He got away with it, but he ain't get away with it. So neither are you.
Yeah,
that's why.
He caught him, bro. I was like, look at this nigga, and he was doing like the in between shit, like John would say a bar, like yo, something. He's like, yeah. Something, right? I'm like, oh shit, what's going on, dog? Like,
he was ad-libbing?
Yeah, shit, yeah, it was like, you think it was nigga had better ad-libs than Jeezy and 08. Nigga was out here going crazy. I said, when he started doing that?
Nah. All right, man. We're gonna have a conversation about your bias, dog. Nah.
You lying? Look at him throw up somebody.
Why are you trying to? Nah, don't throw the boss under the bus. Wow. Oh, you throwing people under the bus? Oh, no, we're not doing that, are we? You throwing the boss under the bus?
Nigga!
Nah,
that's nasty work. That was wild. He didn't even hesitate.
Nah, this nigga is wild. Hold on. So time out. We start questioning him about his bias, and he say the boss?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
That was wild. Wow. No, you owe that lady. Gina, I'm pretty sure she was, but he can't do that. You know he can't do that. He can't do what he just did just now.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's like he didn't even hesitate. It was just like PYB a different breed. Look.
Wow.
The boss was gassing 40. I was gassing John to make the footage. Oh, to make the footage good.
No,
To
that's what
make
she was
the-
doing.
Oh,
How you
yo,
know
I got-
how you know the footage was looking crazy in the what you
But-
mean?
I see this nigga crazy, boy. Y'all,
Wow.
that's crazy.
This,
Yeah,
so you having a battle of the sexes in the crowd?
hell no,
He
man.
did it for the culture. He
It's-
did it for the people.
Did it for the culture. Yeah, dog, Melly, you hear him? You see
Gassing
him?
for the
Make the
culture.
footage look good, boy. Oh, where? Oh man, I wish I could find it, bro. Can I? Oh, is that battle out? Right? It's 40 and John. Like
Wow.
we gonna find it now. Like we got to pull up files. I feel like I got to pull up a file on you, dog.
Oh yes.
Do I gotta? If I find, am I in the mood to pull up a file?
Nah, this is crazy. You was on the stage. It don't matter where you was at.
What round was it?
talking to you about the material in the battle.
I just need to know what round it was in. What? So
Hip hop is real though. Hip hop is real scheme.
Hip hop is really something right now. Hip hop is really doing something right now.
Hip hop is wilding right now. Apparently, this is crazy.
That's crazy. On you, bro. When I found out what round that was in when you said that, boy, because I was like, yo, not my nigga PYB up here going like doing y'all had a better back and forth than Jadakiss and Styles when they be on tracks together.
Wow.
Y'all niggas the new.
Hey, Willie, it don't matter what the boss was doing. She shouldn't have got brought up in this conversation. We ain't talking about the boss. We ain't brought up the boss. This conversation was about one nigga, and he was swinging for the fences with that one.
It ain't crazy that he remember what round it was. That ain't crazy that he can pinpoint what round it was.
Hey, now this nigga PYB, hey, he just throw everybody under the bus. Now it's knowledge fault. Nah, bro. What's up with this bull? What's up with the bull, Ledge? He throwing knowledge under the bus now? Come on, man.
No, that's yo, I found it. We gotta play it. How do you play the like? How do I gotta set it up so I can play?
Okay, look, when you have it on that screen, because you did this shit last week, I meant to tell you. Make sure you share the tab audio, Ledge. Please share the tab audio so people can hear it.
Share the tab.
Yeah, share the tab audio so you can, you know what I'm saying, the tab that you use so we can hear it. Because we don't need a repeat of last week when nigga everybody sitting over here looking at a conversation with Morse code going on.
Okay, also share tab audio. There we go. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, you niggas done did it.
You found the footage? You found the clip?
You got the files.
Oh, nah. PYB, man. We're gonna have to find a new name for you, sir.
No.
PYB, putting you under the bus.
Do I do entire screen or where it says window?
You
know, it says Microsoft Edge tab.
Yeah, the tab you're using, just share that tab. It should just be a YouTube tab, right?
Yeah, let's see. Because this is insane, bro.
He said, hey, look, this nigga talking about he went viral. So you wasn't even doing it to balance out the battle. You was doing it to go viral. This what they do for views? Oh, nah.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah, I see it. Wait a minute. Where's PYB at, man? We need to see compromised media in full effect, man. Look at this still shot. Look at that nigga right there in the background right there. That nigga face already. He compromising his reaction already. Look at this shit. This is some crazy footage already.
Yo, can y'all hear this?
Nah, you gotta press play, man.
I did.
Look at how 40 looking at this nigga. She even wondering what the bull doing. Look at this.
There you go.
Look at this.
Oh,
Say you ain't got the line. Almost everyone I know's fed. This whole day.
that was fire.
Pretty soon the cops coming knocking. They could bring me in for questioning. I'm not gonna be honest. All they gonna know is hip hop is real.
Yep.
Follow my logic.
Uh-huh.
They asked me if I know bars. I said not to my knowledge. I'm not with the gossip.
I gotta run it back. I'm running it back.
Most of my niggas did some time. See, we ain't worried about what some host said. So what you did a line. Almost everyone I know's fed. This whole day.
That was fire.
Pretty soon the cops coming knocking. They could bring me in for questioning. I'm not gonna be honest. All they gonna know is hip hop is real.
Yep.
Follow my logic.
Uh-huh.
They asked me if I know bars. I said not to my knowledge. I'm not with the gossip.
All right. Oh,
John
man.
caught this nigga on guard. Yeah. Hey, that was a reaction. That was so reactionary. That nigga, hip hop is real. Yeah. He just
Yeah.
heard it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know what?
Go ahead, PYB is
All
just
that
all
nigga
jokes,
heard.
bro.
All he heard was John say hip hop is real. John could have dissed them niggas. He over there, yeah, yeah,
He definitely hit with the big draw. Yes, sir. He was on his way. He was
Oh,
well
my
on his way.
God.
No, that was great though. We just
That's
cracking shit right now,
hilarious.
bro. Just cracking shit, but it's all love. Hey, get your shine on, man. Because they gonna be like, who is that? You know what I'm saying? That was elite ad libbing though. I ain't even. I thought y'all broke into a 2-on-2 for a minute.
That's crazy.
But no, man, that's really it, man. We need to get out of here. Been on for well over an hour, almost over hour and 30 and some change. So get out of here. I got TTP Uncut for you guys tomorrow, and we're doing the pull up as always tomorrow. So y'all get to hear me twice. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but y'all get the TTP Uncut and the pull up. So I don't know if y'all okay with that or not.
PYB, you got to pull up to the show tomorrow, man. We got to have this discussion, man.
I would love for him to pull up to the show. We can talk about that. And again, thanks to everybody who was supporting the Bar Wars event over the weekend, man. And shout out to Seabree Lyricist, call it 30, over someone who's going to be on the WODY. I'm pretty sure Chirac is going to be in the top 10 of WODY Women of the Year for this year, because she just put in too much work. Even though this battle definitely didn't help move her up the rankings, but I think she's still safely in the top 10. But
they said you talking about the Energizer Bunny. What is that a reference? I'm not. What does that mean?
Yes, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, that's some local shit. I think. Yeah,
I do a shout out before we get out of here.
Yeah, go for it. Come on, man. Yeah,
meant to do this last week, you know what I'm saying? But better late than never, man. Want to shout out and salute Triple One, you know what I'm saying? Free game. He went into the bullpen tournament in Oakland, won the whole entire thing. So definitely want to show some love. Shout out to Triple One, man. Free game. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to salute you. You've been working, you know what I'm saying? Put a lot of time and effort into your craft. You know what I'm saying? Got the dub, so want to salute him on that.
Yeah, James, go to Bar Wars. Listen, the live stream for the pay-per-view is only going to be up until like late night tonight, and then we're going to shut it down and unlist it, and then get the regular drops in. So if you want to see it, just go to Bar Wars channel. It's there. It was a 30. Like Chirac apologized to everybody in the building and all that. But yeah, she got clipped, and it was one. It happens.
IG is @_Nico TV. So it's the opposite of my Twitter. Twitter is @Nico TV _. IG is @_Nico TV.
Yeah. So shout out to, and if y'all see Let's Talk Battle Rap like posting that clip of Seabreed, that was from our event. So it's been making its little waves around, and hopefully Seabreed gets booked like because of that. Like, yo, she's time for her to get recognition. Shout out to all you guys. We got Ladies First in January. So when the flyer comes out for that, it's gonna be I'm gonna be upfront and transparent with you guys. It probably won't be as like kind of top heavy with Seabree and Torture, just because Seabree got something going for her in January, and we never like to, overlap with that. She got a nice battle announcement coming out for January, so she won't be on the card. So we probably just gonna be giving a lot more of the up and comers a shot for this card. But it's still gonna be ladies, and it's still gonna be dope. And we're gonna have the chocolates and peppermints on the tables. You know what I'm saying? Dress it up for the ladies. We'll dress it up a little bit for the ladies. So shout out to y'all. Nico PYB said he just followed you. So
oh yeah, no, salute, appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie, I be using IG because of the group chat situation. But yeah, on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, for sure I'll be on Twitter with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, man. That's really it, man. Hope to see y'all all at the pull up tomorrow. And and enjoy the TTP Uncut series. Should be an interesting one. Hopefully I get some feedback. Man, I love all y'all, bro. Real shit, man. I love all y'all. Y'all are the best, man. Thanks for rocking with us. On behalf of Nico, the undisputed voice of the West, and the
anime Nico, man. I ain't watching
the anime community.
Yet. Yeah, the anime community, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. To all the
appreciate all y'all. Who are your anime?
Hey, no, to the whole community, man. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball Z.
Look where he going with it. Look where he going with it. Go ahead.
What you mean? I'm shouting out the people, man. The one.
Oh, keep name more shows.
The One Punch Man. I'm shouting out the people. You feel me? Salute to all the anime community, man. We are all a part of the same. Yeah, I'm an anime nigga. Come on, Melly, you know me. We all part of this.
Melly, no, he has not started. No, don't let him lie to you. Do not. You lying to Melly? That's what we doing. That's how we.
What you mean? My name is Anime Nico for a reason.
He asked you, have you started anime?
I watched one. I told you I watched One Punch Man. I watched like 3 episodes of One Punch Man. You feel me? I don't know if this counts, but back in the day, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, we watched that back in the day. You feel me? So we got some animation. I think I might have watched that episode of Dragon Ball Z once. You feel me? What they say? Super
Have
Saiyan.
A good night, everybody.
Using our Super Saiyan bag today, Ledge.
All right, Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan Nico signing off.
Fire. I'm about to change my name to that.
No, don't. You better not change. Yo, don't get. Yo, that's gonna be so corny. You better not.
Hey, every time I turn up, hey, Nico in the Super Saiyan bag, he going crazy.
Yo, listen here, if you show up with a graphic of this photo with like Super Saiyan gold like beard or some shit, we can't.
Hey, I'm gonna get the bull to yeah.
No, you're not. You're not gonna get.
It'd be like Sonic turning into Super Sonic. You feel me?
You're not gonna get the bull to do a damn thing. I bet not see an alteration of this photo.
We gonna get the bull. You feel me?
I'm out of here. Love you guys.
Naruto, salute to all the Naruto out there.
Keep it battle rap, and we'll see you guys next week. Later. Peace and love.